Alright guys, just thought I'd do a quick video. First time you see my face, so hopefully you're all doing well. Just thought I'd do a quick video on what I test, when I test, and what products I actually use for testing. This is the nitrate. I use the Salifert for that. Can't go wrong with that. I think it's really good. Along with the magnesium of the Salifert, that's what I use as well. For the alkalinity, magnesium, alkalinity, calcium, and the alkalinity, I use the Hannah checkers, which are really good. Can't really fault them. Really accurate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick test. So I'm going to point the camera down and I'm going to show you how I do the nitrate and the alkalinity. Alright guys. What I do is I take some RO water and I just give it a bit of a rinse. Give it a bit of a shake just to clear off any sediment that might be on the inside of the cup. And then what I do is get 1 ml of water from the tank. So 1 ml of water, squirt it in there. I like to give this a bit of a shake. It's the number 1. And what you do is you add 4 drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what you do, you get number 2 part, and I like to just squeeze it up against the inside of the container, and then get the card that we used to read the meter, and basically it gives a perfect scoop. Tip that in there and give it a shake for 30 seconds, just a swirl really, nothing too vigorous, just a bit of a swirl like we do for around 30 seconds. Okay Google, set timer for 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes, starting now.
Now Google is doing it, and that's that. Nitrate done guys, so simple, easy, that's what it should be really. It's just so simple, so easy for the person to use. Now all we do is just wait, and then we test it on the card. Usually my nitrates are around 0 to 2, so it's usually them. I'll show you in a minute guys. Then now I go on. Oh, just before we go anywhere further, This is the chart that I do. Basically it's just a piece of paper and it's got the alk at the top, calcium, magnesium, nitrate, phosphate, and then on the other back it has the temperature, the salinity, the strontium, iodine and the pH. And I test usually twice a week, 3 times a week, and really just you know, the amount of money that we spend in our corals and our fish, we want them to be really healthy, and as you can see all the parameters really stay in check. Now I'm going to be doing the alkalinity. I'll quickly show you how I'll do this, and the rest is the similar sort of thing really. In the pack you get that, the alkalinity checker, the liquid, a syringe, 2 10ml vials, the instructions, and you get a syringe, a 1ml syringe. What I tend to do is, guys, give that a bit of a shake. I don't switch that on until I've actually set myself up. I then get the syringe and put 1 ml of the solution in. 1 ml. Remember when you use these that the bottom of the bung of the black valve is where you measure it to. Now I take my pot, the 10ml, and I'll just go and rinse it in the sink. With the RO water. Okay Google, stop timer. Now guys, before we quickly do that, what we'll do is we'll have a look at the nitrate. We place the pot, and as you can see it's fairly clear, on top of the chart, and as you can see guys, I don't know if you can see it, it's very little. It's, I'd say 2 at the most. So that's how we do our nitrate test. I give that then a bit of a rinse with the RO, like we did before. Shake it, make sure that we get all the sediments and outfits ready for the next use. Give it a bit of a shake, and then shake the excess on the floor. That's when your misses are not in. And then we put that back along with the card, ready for the next one. Now I just note it down on the sheet that we have 2 parts of nitrate, and that's that. Now with this guys, I go to the tank, I get 10ml in this syringe. $10ml, and I will put it in the pot. With these Hannah checkers, these vials have a white line on them. Don't know if you can see it, it's there. Never ever go off them. These are obviously just made in China, mass produced, and basically obviously they can make mistakes, the machines, and might not be accurate. So I just use the 10ml syringe. At least we know that these are medical grade, so we know that these are going to be 10ml. I stick to that And then what we do is we switch the machine on. When it says C1, you stick the vial in, and you've got a 10mm sign at the very front of the glass. I always make sure that that's facing me. Push it down and press the button. Now it'll be reading the water and it'll come up with a C2. That then means you can proceed to put in the reagent. I just take it off from the top, making sure that we're going to get all this stuff in the reagent. Tilt it upside down a few times, 7 or 8 times, get it all mixed up. And usually, guys, it's around 8.8, 8.9. I give it a wipe with a tea towel, or if you've got a microfiber cleaning cloth, give it a wipe with that. Making sure there's no fingerprints, because otherwise it'll give a false reading. Make sure there's no air bubbles in, and there's the 10mm that you can see. Face that to me, and then press the button. It'll read for a couple of seconds and then it's done. It's reading today 8.6, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But these are just a few of the tests that I do. When I have longer, I'll be able to do some more. I'll show you how I do the nitrates, the magnesiums and the phosphates and the calciums. But it's going on a bit long, guys, now. So thanks for watching. Hope you found it enjoyable. Click the like and subscribe, and leave any comments that you'd like. Alright, guys, cheers.